Hi everyone, thanks for coming back and joining me for math today. For math today we're going to be focusing on addition, but it's basically more of just a review practice sheet. This practice sheet is actually going to be found in your second packet. Remember, if you watched the reading video previously to this, we're working from both our packet that was just sent to us and our second packet until we're all going to be on the third packet together. So what I'm going to do first, before I explain the worksheet that you're going to be doing, is I want to go over the meaning of addition, and I want to model 3 addition problems for you using counters if you have counters available in your household, and then if not, if you need to, you would draw out your answers. Because we're just doing a math addition review up to 10, some of you might be able to answer these questions without using counters or drawing it out, because we've been practicing it so often. But I do want to show you both methods in case you do need a little bit of extra support. So let's first get started by going over the meaning of addition. And remember, addition means to put together. It's the plus symbol. So every time you see the plus symbol in the problem, that means it's addition, and we're combining everything together to come up with our sum. So I'm going to start solving this problem, 5 plus 3 equals, by using counters. Remember, when we have addition, we have 2 groups, and we're combining both groups together to get the sum. So I'm going to first start by counting off 5 counters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's my one group, and then 3, adding 3 more counters in another group. So now I'm going to make a group of 3. 1, 2, 3. So remember, addition means to put together, so I'm going to combine both of my groups. 5 plus 3 to get me my total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Now for those of you that do not have counters at home and need a little bit of extra support to solve the problem, I'm going to show you how we would draw it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is just like what I do with my group of counters, I'm going to start by drawing a group of 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to draw a group of 3 circles. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to combine my first group and my second group together, because addition means to put together, to come up with the sum. So all together I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. Now I'm going to move over and I'm going to look at the problem. 0 plus 6 equals. So we know that 0 represents nothing. So my first group is going to have nothing in it. My second group is going to be a group of 6. So I'm actually going to draw it out first to solve the problem, and then I will show you using counters. So my first group, 0, is going to have nothing in it. My second group, I'm going to draw 6 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So altogether, 0 plus 6 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any number, remember we talked about this, any number plus 0 is that number. So for example, 0 plus 6 is 6, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 plus 5 is 5, 0 plus 9 is 9, and so forth and so on. Now what I'm going to do is I will show you that in counters. So remember, we're having 2 groups. Because my first group has 0, there's not going to be any counters there. My second group has 6, so I'm going to put out 6 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now totaling everything, 0 plus 6 equals 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And now my last problem, 9 plus 1. So my first group, I'm going to start off by counting 9. 9 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus, and my next group 1 is going to have 1 counter in it. 1. Now I'm going to add both groups together. My group of 9 plus my group of 1. Addition means to put together, so I'm going to add the total together of both groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 plus 1 is 10. And now I'm going to show you how you would draw it out if you need extra support and do not have counters. So I'm going to draw 9 circles to represent my first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 1 circle here to represent my group of 1. And when I add both of my groups together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. Remember, we've also practiced in school that 9 plus 1 equals the next number that comes after 9. So 1 more. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 comes after 9. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 comes after 3. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 comes after 7. So the plus 1 rule. So now materials that you are going to need to complete the review worksheet on your own is, it's going to be the Dr. Seuss edition worksheet. This is going to be found in your second packet. So in your second packet, you're going to see this worksheet. It's not going to be from the new packet that was just mailed out. It's going to be from the second packet, okay? And it's going to look like this. It's going to have all problems up to 10. So you're going to be solving addition problems up to 10. And then based on your answer, you would color in that section a color. So for example, if your answers are 0, 1, or 2, that would be colored white. If your answers are 3, 4, or 5, you would color it blue. If your answer is 6, 7, or 8, you would color it green. And then if your answer is 9 or 10, you would color it red. So for example, if this problem was on my paper and my answer is 8, I would color that problem green based on the color code. If my answer is 6 here, I would color that problem also green based on my color code. And my answer over here is 10, and I would color that problem in red based on my color code. So you have to look at the color code up top, and that would determine what you're going to color that problem in after you're done solving all of your problems. So remember, this is more of a review for a lot of you. It's just a little bit of extra practice for addition. Remember, some of you might need to use counters if you have them available. Counters don't need to look like mine. They also can be, could be blocks or straws or forks, anything that you have lying around. And if you don't have any counters available, remember that you can draw it out just like we did here. After you're done with your math worksheet, you can ask your parent or an adult or an older sibling, take a picture so I can view your work, and then we will get ready for our last activity of the day, life skills. So see you all back really soon for life skills.